Guten Morgen, buenos dias, we get. How are y'all doing? This is Glo FM and I'm your host Gloria as usual. So this is a special edition, yeah? It's a series we're going to be doing like 7 episodes, okay? So this is the first episode. This season is called Beware, okay? Beware. As we all know, teenagers are at home, most of them. So this is the time that they're supposed to be vigilant, watch out, and take care because there's so much at stake. Anyway, on my show, Nikona CASA FWAID.
Yeah, it's been long ever since I was last on air, but I feel good. I'm on Glo FM. And like we said, beware. You guys should beware because shule zimefunga, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a baby bro, baby sis, but I have somebody who has a baby bro and they're home. And right now, wamefunga kwanza Christmas, so some things are bound to get crazy, you know.
I know it's not yet Christmas, but they are closing because they are doing KCSE. There are students out there who are doing KCP. So the other students or pupils are not supposed to be in the school compound. So now it's going to be a very, very long holiday from November, December. Oh my God.
Damn. And you'll find that right now, kuna so much things happening in the world right now because Gen Z ni different kuna sisi.
Yeah.
Si tuko nafunga shule, mimi myself, I'm not that old, dear listener, don't worry. But si tuko nafunga shule, tunaenda kulima.
Anyway, guys, on the first point, we have improper content.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so we all know about Netflix. Netflix is good. It's not bad. But it has its pros and its cons, as we all know. And pros is the positive side, and the cons are the negativity.
The negatives, yeah.
Yeah, so like we all know, there's so much nudity. Like most movies and series that I've seen, like Elite, they say that it is meant for teenagers and 16 plus, and you know 16 is a teenager.
16 is a big person, yeah.
It's a teenager because if you're an adult, you're 18
and above. Yeah,
and 18 mostly they are not in high school. They're most 18 form 4, yes. So
yeah, 16
ako kitu form 3 hapo form 2.
Yeah.
So I was talking about Elite, like it's full of nudity. Like those people, they don't care. They don't give a F. Yes, like people are naked and
wow.
Yeah, and there's so much sexual content in Netflix, by the way. So you parents, you should beware of what your kids are watching.
And nowadays almost every home has a Netflix account.
Yeah.
Almost every home has a smart TV and a Netflix account.
Yeah.
So you should be aware of what your kids are out there they're watching, because nudity, I won't say I'm against it or what, but I'll say for a young person it's not the right time.
Yeah, and also homosexuality. Like those people, every series like that Elite, in every episode there's an episode showing homosexuals. They're doing the act and it's just disgusting, but then it's gross. Let me tell you, there's also gay lesbianism, like all those stuff that are not supposed to be seen by kids. Sababu teenagers, they learn and they tend to copy what others are doing.
Exactly. And nowadays you'll find mostly as parents, because each generation SIE, kids tend to be like wanna live na their parents hata wakiwa high school. So unakuta mtoto anaweza kuwa na mama yake ako comfortable, kijana best yake akimvisit. So ule kijana akimvisit and they are seeing things on TV, they might end up trying some of these things.
Yeah, garbage in, garbage out.
Exactly.
And you know most people want to experiment. Because nowadays you can see there's a certain fashion in Maju, like people sagging, people wearing bling bling, people dressing in a certain way, talking like yo man, you know, this and this, and people want to copy that.
Yeah.
So gayism and lesbianism,
people are bound to copy that.
Yeah, totally. Because even nowadays in high school you hear people saying a certain school was shut down because they were found there were lesbians there, there were gays there. So
that's sad.
Yeah, so the kind of content that your kids are watching, you should be very, very aware and cautious.
So dear parents, this is up to you. Make sure at least you filter some of these things that your kids are watching.
Yeah.
And wewe dear kid, I don't think you need to be paying attention to that, because there's more important things to pay attention to. Kama masomo yako.
Focus on your books.
Exactly.
Anyway, another point we have is immoral music. It's not that it's immoral, but they are showing us, for example, you know, nowadays girls are there twerking, pants and bras and all that, and you know it causes someone to have some imagination. They're not supposed to be having.
At their age.
Yes, and they also show people smoking some stuff that I don't even want to mention, taking alcohol, and you know, teenagers, alcohol is not supposed to be taken by people under the age of
18 years. Hata serikali imesema hivyo.
Yeah, so when they see people taking alcohol, they'll be so curious. They'll be like, what are these people taking? I also want to feel how they are feeling.
Yeah.
I want to know how it feels to take alcohol. And they end up taking alcohol.
Another thing, hii kwanza sasa hivi venye kumekuwa na new wave of drill music, and drill music is all about hood music. People tend to glorify crime. Unakuta mtu akisema nimekutoka simu, sijui nini, nimeenda inda. So some of these people you'll find that mtu akiweza kuwa tu kichwa mbaya kidogo, they'll end up msayadi amekuwa carried by the wave. Mseme drop out of school na ameanzia kuibia watu simu because ana feel kama msali alikuwa na interview kwa TV na muziki yake ni ya kuibia watu masimu. It's not biggie. So guys, mimi naona pia media iache kupush such music. So he point pia ifikie mpaka media out there, stop playing music from such things, man.
Yeah, people should play music that is educative, entertaining, but don't go overboard promoting crime and all that.
Yeah, because mostly promoting crime and immorality. It's okay to talk about a love song because people fall in love. No. It's okay to talk about maybe hardships and such things. But why do you have to talk about how much of a ratchet you are, how much of a bad person you are?
Yeah, it's not good.
Doesn't make sense.
It isn't good at all, at all. Anyway, guys, on the next episode, we'll be having a very, very, very interesting thing to talk about. So, stick around. Don't touch that dial. Continue listening to Glo FM. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for your comments, your criticism, all that, your love, your shares, everything, your support. I love you guys so much. And what's your final word?
My final word, I keep telling people, know thyself and don't forget thyself. So kama ni teenager huko, wewe jijue, na ukijijua usijisahau. Simple.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, peace out.
Peace out.